Welcome back to another episode of Control. This is part 7, and I think we're going to be doing a bit more side missions here. So, super short intro. It's a little bit late, so let's get it on. Control. I love that. I love that scene. Just control. It's nice. All right, let's continue. Get this turned up because it's awfully quiet right now. Yeah, they're starting to throw a lot of side stuff at us, so maybe take some time to do that. P7 had a load in there. It did switch back to our sweat suit. I don't know what you call this. That's our prison uniform? Feels like a prison uniform. Investigate the sector elevator, the dark place, or a dark place. We'll start with that. So to recap what we got going on, this could be tough. Who knows? Sounds like these sound like mini bosses, or there could be bosses, and we'll see if this expands past this once, if I can do it. And I want to say when I do it. You never know. I couldn't really do this one. This one's hard as shit. Mold removal. So more side stuff. I have no issues doing these. They sound fun. More content in the game. I'm happy with that. But we'll probably postpone story shit depending on how this episode goes. So things look good. We're streaming. We're recording. Let's play part 7.
Good luck out there.
And start a dark place.
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there, reaching for her, trying to make her act.
Dude, that's Alan Wake. Holy shit.
It was a distress call. Phaeton sensed a drowning man, a hunger in the dark. Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh? We should check this out.
Well, hold on. Hold on. I want to make sure this is not DLC. And we're going to look this up together, because this is part of the blind playthrough. And this is important. You know what? I don't think it is. But let's do it anyway. Nothing, I didn't look too deep or anything. I just wanted to see if it told me, but I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to kind of save the DLC for the end, maybe after main game. And from what I briefly heard, weird, I lost energy there. What I briefly heard is that DLCs, this is kind of creepy. DLCs have their own sector. Sorry, I'm a little bit similar in design. A dark place.
Anyone here? Guess not.
It is a bit dark in here. Yeah, it is a dark place. Alright, so per usual, we're gonna...
Seems a lot more crowded than the rest of the bureau.
We're gonna warm up our vocal cords here. Missing agents. Wait a second. Are these not the people... Mr. Kirkland, here are the latest agents confirmed missing, presumed dead from the containment breach yesterday. Agent Jonathan Connor, researcher Ezra Cruz, Agent Caroline Dempsey, Agent Lindsay Malcolm, Agent Charles Murray, and Agent Derek Shaw. Letters of condolence will be delivered to you to sign prior to sending them to their families. You will be updated as soon as additional confirmations are made. Also, per your request, a network engineer checked how many cases were backed up digitally. Unfortunately, a large number of active investigations were not archived yet. Nice. And the only hard copies of reports exist behind the firebreak. They are lost, I'm afraid. Okay, real quick. No, these are different people. Damn, man, everybody's getting fucked up here. This is another set of employees or agents that got lost in the sauce. We're gonna be reading a lot down here to get a grasp of what we're doing. First, let me get rid of this hotline because it bothers me. Faded rides the elevator. Yeah, I gotta play Alan Wake. I'm sure this is a lot like more cool of a moment if you had played Alan Wake and you're like, that's Alan, or maybe it's not Alan. It is Alan Wake, so I don't know. It's pretty cool though. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, internal investigation D0845 was launched into the ethical practices of Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Despite the accounts of anonymous blank regarding inhumane treatment of a blank currently housed in the Bureau, our official findings regarding this were inconclusive. Numerous obstacles arose during this investigation. The majority of blank sector personnel seemed to be wholly unaware of any such blank contained there. One blank confirmed the blank's code name to be blank, but all files pertaining to that name were inaccessible, being classified under the highest clearance level. Investigators were similarly blocked from entering the blank research wing to interview its staff. The matter was further complicated by the lack of clarity on whether non-human paranatural entities warrant humane treatment. While this investigation cannot address any charges against Dr. Darling, we do recommend an investigation into blank research. Some more here. Casey Inquiry. Mr. Dennis, or Mr. Denise, but probably Dennis. A request came through recently from an FBI agent asking for all of our files on Bright Falls, specifically on the disappearance of the author, Alan Wake. Per the Interagency Information Exchange Agreement, I had some paper pushers gather up a folder of all the pre-approved files. Don't worry, all the inappropriate material is either missing or redacted. But I'm writing to let you know that we received this request from a special agent named Alex Casey. Sounds familiar, right? That's because Alex Casey is the name of the fictional detective in those hard-boiled crime books Alan Wake wrote. Interesting. Pretty interesting that an FBI agent sharing a name with the most famous character Wake wrote is looking into a case dealing with a writer's fiction coming true. I think this is worth looking into, but what's your opinion? Just give the word and I'll start surveillance on this guy. Special Investigator Gleason. That is interesting. That's why it's worth going around and picking up this stuff and reading some lore. Now, what happens if we take this off? What actually shuts down? I don't care for your hiss nodes in the Bureau alert. It is hard to see here. If you can't see, trust me, neither can I. Tractor supplement, Burrow tractor, supplementary materials. Note, miscommunication led to a local coroner examining the body of William Burrow. Burrow, William, male, Caucasian, case summary. A 33-year-old man found dead on his property. Per release report, remains obtained for coroner's office also include blood, urine, bile, stomach contents, and bone fragments. Goddamn. Autopsy findings, blunt force trauma to the head, lacerations left ear, cheek, blunt force injuries, extremities, dislocation, right knee, complete avulsion of the right upper extremity with associated fracture of the proximal right humerus. Hold on, did Dylan do this? Because didn't he fuck somebody else up? Complete avulsion of multiple organs, including stomach, heart, liver, pancreas, kidneys, and a portion of the large and small intestine, all missing from scene. Shit, this sounds like it's straight out of Outlast. Conclusion. It is my opinion that Mr. Burrow's death is not the result of a mechanical accident as claimed by authorities. The removal of organs is consistent with animal attack. Sounds pretty advanced. This is nuts. I don't know what we're getting into. Federal Bureau of Control, to whom it may concern. It is with great anger and regret that I tender my resignation as head of investigations for the Federal Bureau of Control. I do this in protest of the rampant disregard for my department's blank. My staff cannot continue to work in these conditions. Previous requests and warnings have fallen on deaf ears, so I must now rely on my actions to speak louder than my words ever could. I blame this situation on our blank, who has routinely ignored my request for assistance in reclaiming the parts of the investigation sector lost to the blank loose inside. I will never forget the screams of brave agents begging for us to open that fire break. I will carry that shame for the rest of my days. That blank has failed his agents. The blank has failed his agents. I shall never forgive him for that. Sincerely, William Kirkland. So there's something crazy up in here. We're going to do that in a second. I want to read as much as I can. Try to gather as much information about this investigation sectors, even though reading all this isn't really doing much for me because it's a lot of information. Mr. Dennis, so yes, there's an increase in AWE cases, and yes, it would be a good idea to put together a special task force to examine exactly why that is. However, it seems that a tiny little detail has slipped through the cracks. We don't have the damn staff. If you expect us to detect, investigate, and process more AWE cases, you need to give us more people. It's simple math. Between the staff we have lost in the Hartman thing and the ones who left for other departments after Kirkland quit, we are barely managing to keep up with the workload. Hell, just filing the paperwork for all the altered items we left behind in the sector has been an ordeal. Another thing, and this is going to sound paradoxical, but we have an overcrowding situation. This lobby isn't meant to accommodate a whole sector's worth of staff. We put forward a motion to move investigations to a more suitable location months ago. It better not still be sitting on your desk. The people are getting restless, and as Kirkland's interim replacement, it's your job to handle it. Best regards, Agent Grayson. Huh. Okay, so we checked out this room. This leads us to stairs and more documents. Wow, if you hate the readings, you're going to hate this episode. Or all of them, really. Cauldron Lake update to Chief Investigator Dennis. It happened again, third time this year. Something certainly has it out for our blank. Could be raccoons. The locals certainly complain about them enough. But why the hell would raccoons keep going after a monitoring station? Doesn't add up. Anyway, I've got a bureau tech going to the site next week to take a look. Next on the list of recurring problems is the staff at the Lake House Research Station. How am I supposed to effectively keep an eye on Blank Lake if they won't let me see any data? Hell, I don't even know what they're researching out there. We need to petition them again to share their info with investigation agents. It's only a matter of time before this blank hits again, and I want to be prepared. Anyway, if anyone at HQ asks why the Bright Falls report is a little thin this month, tell them it's because we couldn't take any readings. In the meantime, I might invest in some raccoon traps. Sincerely, Agent Estevez. Alright, let's lube up the old throat hole. That's a way to put that. Now, isn't it? Okay, stairs. Do we want to check out upstairs before we try in there? Yes. This is nuts, by the way. Sector head office. Holy cannoli, we're going to be reading up in here. They're not playing around in this. This feels like a DLC. I don't know. Maybe it's not. If this is just a side mission, there's a lot. But hey, if I'm accidentally starting a DLC, I did that in the game Hacknet, which was way long ago. I did a playthrough of that. But yeah, I started the DLC in the middle of the main story. And you couldn't leave it. So I had to do that. It was tough. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, Blank Blank was launched into the blank of Director Zachariah Trench. A recent change in Blank Reniston Director Trench, including aggressive blank when blank with other staff, has been observed. However, this investigation is aimed at interpreting this issue rather than proving it. Notable blank between Director Trench and Dr. Darling has been witnessed by numerous Bureau staff. Although both declined to meet for an interview on the matter, witnessed accounts suggest their arguments center around the Dimensional Research Wing and the blank kept inside. However, no evidence exists to confirm Director Trench's blank as anything more than interpersonal disagreements. This investigation has concluded that Director Trench's behavior is not indicative of any blank and that his fitness to lead is not in question. And the blanking out this file and reference. Oh, Trench, official warning. Kirkland, I am growing tired of your blatant attempts to lay your incompetence at my doorstep. I know you want this to be true, but you are head of investigations. This failure is your responsibility. Sorry, girlfriend is loud. I was making sure nothing was wrong. What did you think would happen holding a dangerous specimen in investigations? The containment sector exists for a reason. They are better trained and better equipped for this type of work. In fact, they have admirably taken on certain AWE monitoring responsibilities that your staff are no longer capable of. This happens more and more now. And don't think your petty internal investigations have gone past my notice. You are a worm. Everything I've done has been for the benefit of the Bureau. The prime candidate program only failed because of Darling. You are both failures, plotting against me. You are traitors, but the truth will emerge out of you. You are choosing to become my enemy, Kirkland. You don't want to be. Zachariah Trench, director at the failed Bureau of Control. That's interesting. I am just going to go send her a text, make sure that's all good. The concerned side of me needs to know. All right. Being a good boyfriend comes before the the stream. Goddamn, we have what? 1, 2. Okay, that's it. 1, 2. Underhill background. Ooh, this is actually going to be interesting. Summary. Dr. Raya Underhill is a professor at the University of Woodrow in the United Kingdom, where she teaches biology with a focus on botany. Dr. Underhill once worked with the Bureau as a parabotanist stationed in the research sector of the oldest house. She served with no incidents or demerits and is praised by those who formerly worked with her, including Dr. Darling. Dr. Underhill has no known connections to paracriminal organizations or any record of breaching her NDA since leaving the Bureau. Her civilian behavior has been ideal, with the exception of an ongoing personal relationship with Dr. Darling that appears to have begun during their time as co-workers in the research sector and revisited intermittently ever since. Depending on the duration of her work in the oldest house, it may be required, damn it, to have both parties sign a relationship clearance form. Okay. So Dr. Darling and Dr. Underhill, they be fucking sick. It may be required to have both. Yeah. This investigation has found no compelling reason to deny Dr. Darling's request to offer Dr. Underhill an interim position with the aim of finding a solution to the mold threshold issue. By the way, she's totally fine. They're just, her and her parents are playing remote played Jackbox in there, just getting a little rowdy. I was wondering what the fuck, because she don't usually get that loud. It's an intense game of Jackbox. I'll say that. Oh, this is not more readings. Cool. Ballistic ground slam boost. Okay, I haven't needed it. I'm not gonna pick it up. I forgot I could float. I always forget I can float. It is super dark in here, in a dark place. Let's push this button.
It's not working.
Son of a bitch.
Probably a loose power core somewhere.
Okay, I had a feeling I could get up in here, and that's exactly what they want me to do. And of course, we have more readings, so let's just do that. Ethics investigation? Is that what it said? Yeah. The Prime Candidate Program. Summary per authorization from Mr. Kirkland. Internal investigation P1429 was launched into the legality of the Prime Candidate Program blank by the Federal Bureau of Control. Since all known subjects relevant to the investigation use executive privilege to decline interviews, very little first-hand information was gathered. However, anonymous sources and documentation declassified by Mr. Kirkland both paint an alarmingly clear picture of systematic blank and blank. Blank were brought into the oldest house and placed under blank examination and testing with the aim of appointing one as director upon maturity. Interesting. This program has produced no successful cases and only resulted in the traumatic blank of paranaturally inclined blank. Not only is this in breach of the Ash Act, but it flies into the face of basic human blank. I was thinking, is this about us? I don't know if the grammar fits us. I don't know. I thought maybe that had to do with us, because I know they were considering P6 and P7, us, and Dylan as director, I thought. Not only is this in breach, this investigation term unequivocally, fuck me, I always fuck these words up, blank the Prime Candidate Program and recommends that it be blank immediately. Probably, terminated. Alright, we're getting somewhere, though, so I gotta find another power thing here. And then... could I have just walked upstairs? Yeah, they just covered this up very nicely, by the way. Let me add. What do we have hiding here? More notes. There was something else up there. I'm going to go back. It's like 20 minutes of straight reading. Keystone inspection, Mr. Kirkland. We stopped at Keystone on our way to target AWE, like you asked. I'm sending my report directly to you to try and keep a lid on this Grumman Morales desertion issue. We didn't find any sign of them here, given their records. It is possible they've switched teams like you suspected, but I don't think that's the case. An event definitely occurred here in Keystone, and I think Grumman and Morales got caught up in it. The entire population has vanished into thin air. Reminds me of the Ordinary case. Yes, I was just thinking that. But that was just the adults, if I'm remembering the file correctly. That I didn't know. This is different. I think our guys are casualties, not traitors. If it was an AWE, it seems to be over. We walked through the whole town, and the only strange thing we noticed were markings on various buildings. 2 overlapping circles with a dot in the shared space. Could be unrelated. 2 overlapping circles with a dot in the shared space. I'll show you the pictures when I get back. In the meantime, you should send a team out here to cordon this place off. And maybe get the comms guys working on a cover story. Sincerely, Agent Keenum. So Case Keenum, before he was a pro quarterback, worked with the FBC. How about that? We need to get this up. Maybe we'll get some lights in this bitch. All right, one more for now. Tractor procedures. Burrow tractor. Item is not in Bureau custody. Unknown. A Frank elk tractor, olive green, dried blood on the grill when last seen. Item is capable of vocalized responses or growls and unmanned locomotion. Considered highly aggressive and dangerous. Background. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after the death of William Burrow, owner of the Burrow farm outside of Trenton, Texas. Excuse me. Local authorities arrived on the scene after an employee found the mutilated body of Mr. Burrow. Why do I keep saying Bureau? Because of the Bureau, Mr. Burrow, beneath his tractor. Damn. Had a speech impediment when I was younger. Ours are hard. Fuck off. Just kidding. Police arrived, but were immediately driven away by the tractor. Panicked calls to federal authorities were intercepted by Bureau communications staff. A team was dispatched. Upon arrival, the agents approached the item. It responded by growling like a bear. 3 agents were injured when they tried to detain the item, which escaped. Aerial searches for the item are ongoing. Speaking to Mrs. Burrow only revealed that she had a domestic altercation with Mr. Burrow earlier that night of the incident. Whether these events are connected is currently unknown. That's strange. A growling like a bear tractor. What the fuck is that all about? Okay, so I did not see another power supply unless I'm supposed to borrow that one. Where does this cable lead to? It leads to lights that don't even work. But maybe they both need to be on in conjunction with each other. But also perhaps not. Because I certainly have not seen another. Take another good look around before I steal that one. That might be the move. Yeah. I certainly don't see it. Alright, we're gonna try that again.
There. Now that gate should open.
Yeah, I mean, these lights don't work anyway, so who really cares? Some more readings. Specimen escape assessment. The purpose of internal investigation X0397 is to examine the containment failure of specimen SI1, I think that's an I, that resulted in the deaths of blank agents. An inspection, I still fuck it up, report of the containment equipment 3 days earlier showed no faults. An inspection. Investigators suspect human error to be the cause, yet no department has provided any evidence to support this. Technicians were able to recover the researchers' notes on the specimen from the internal network. On the blank of blank, the specimen began displaying a sharp increase in aggressive blank. Cross-referencing that date with various logs found only 2 events inconsistent with the sector's daily routine. 1, the air filters were changed. And 2, an hour prior to the incident, a civilian named Alice Blank entered the sector regarding an unrelated investigation. Given their connection to the same AWE case, it is likely that Mrs. Blank's presence is relevant to the specimen's escape into the blank. Investigation is ongoing. Alice? Real quick. I'm asking Al since I don't want to look up any more things about it. I want to make sure this is not DLC. It's just feeling a little like DLC, man. There's a lot of readings. Holy, this is a whole nother map. It very well might be in the DLC.
I'm no detective, but something definitely happened here.
Oh, there's a door. Would the game let you do DLC before even beating the game? How do I have 28 out of 24? Blessed Organization. Paracriminal Profile, the Blessed Organization. This group individual has operated outside of the Bureau's notice for decades, perhaps longer, displaying a level of skill and caution rarely seen in paracriminal groups. A review of past cases has found various mentions of their activity over the years. In 2016, a production company called Blessed Pictures was connected to the altered item case, as well as the death of an agent from exposure to illicit paranatural materials. In 1994, a Los Angeles-based public speaker named Chester Bless was involved in the illegal use of an altered item. In 1988, a business called Blessed Repair and Service was suspected of involvement with an object of power case, perhaps even creating it. None of these businesses or individuals have ever been located. However, their connection to appearances, of altered items and objects of power is too direct to be considered circumstantial. An arrest order has been issued for any persons believed to be involved with the Blessed organizations. Hey, babe. So, this being a blind playthrough, I have no idea what I'm doing, obviously, but I can seek a little bit of help and advice if need be. Al, if you could you let me know if the investigation sector is this start of one of the DLCs? This wouldn't be the first time I've been playing a game and accidentally started some DLCs. I wanted to save them until the end, maybe after the main game. I'm already in it. I read a shit ton, but I have no issue going, whoops, I walked into a DLC. We touched it. Let's back out. So I do want to find that out before we continue. So I'm going to pause this recording and inquire about the answer. And I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. And yes, it has been confirmed that I am in the AWE DLC, which is the second one. So the Foundation is the first one. I don't know how to get into that. I'm inquiring about that. Just so I can avoid it for now, I'd like to take on the investigation sector and the AWE second DLC after the main story. So, my bad. This was like 30 minutes of me reading shit for the DLC. So, I will say, when I get to it later, if you want the lore and the readings of the first area, come back to episode, 7? And watch the first 30 minutes. Because from here on out, I am now going to warp back and continue some more side shit. That's pretty damn funny, to be honest. I had a feeling, man. I had a feeling that this was not story, a main game content, right? So, my bad. Blind playthrough. How am I going to know? But I'd also like to not go down a path super blind forever and be an idiot. You just sent me a screenshot. Okay. Could you just tell me if there's a mission you have to start to like not start it? So like a dark place, we're going to hold on to this. I'm not going to do a put a record on. So it was a waste of 30 minutes. Not a waste. I mean, we read some cool shit. But it's more in, it's related to the DLC, of course, and I'm not even done with the main game. So, you know, Langston's Runaways were kind of cool. I would like to continue that. So we can fast travel from here. Regardless, I have it started. Whoops. Shit happens. Prime candidate program. Is that actually closed? This was such a hard place to get into. I'll try it. It could be bad. Sometimes I wish games would tell you, like, hey, this is starting a DLC. You sure you want to do this? I'm pretty sure that... I think Ghost of Tsushima told you that. They're like, dude, you're going into a DLC. This is a very hard area. Now, I don't know if the game told you, because I think Ghost of Tsushima is like, look, if you go here, you can't leave for a couple hours. Like, you need to break on out. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is a good route, by the way. I always have a hard time getting to that area. The beauty of a blind playthrough is who knows how it's going to go. And I done started a DLC. I didn't even want to. You know, it's about time we get into some action. All I've done for 30 minutes is straight read. Sorry, it says to use the phone in the director's office to speak to the board about a threat to the old house and return to the central executive, fast travel to the foundation. Then the door to the right of the control point is how you enter the DLC. God damn. Okay, so I don't think I can accidentally do that. Use the phone in the director's office to speak to the board about a threat. So I will avoid doing that. But that is what I will do before AWE. So we won't be revisiting the investigation sector for quite some time probably, since we still have some good content to get through and control. The goal is to control everything in it to my heart's content. Play inside the follow-up game to Limbo. I don't know if they're related, but and then start The Last of Us on PS5. We're going back to console finally. I've been on PC for a while. Inside will also be PC. All right, am I going the right way? Yes. Wow. Coming upstairs to relax now. Okay, baby. Thank you for looking that up and letting me know. So cleanse and contain the mannequin. We're looking for a mannequin. So if I trust the map, I'm sure enemies are going to spawn. Some of these have been very hard to find. Brought your book up. Oh, thank you. I would like to read. Want to get a good chunk in tonight. Get 50 plus pages in. Okay. It's super dark. It's actually easier to see on the OBS. So when I look at OBS, what the fuck is that? Now, where would this hiss cluster be? I think it's up here. Oh my god, there's the mannequin. I just gotta take out these enemies and then I know exactly where to look. Jesus. Okay. Dude, levitating is so fun. It's a bad move, buddy. Or are they gonna endlessly come? Maybe I should just cleanse it first.
God,
The only thing creepier than one mannequin is a few dozen of the mannequins.
Where am I? Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm in mannequin land. You know what? I think I have a slam, don't I? Two birds, one stone. I think I threw him. Okay, now I can actually think. This is the room that made me almost feel sick. So what, one of these is the real one? Or the one that matters to me? Find the mannequin. Except... Okay, so I think only this area changed. That is creepy. They don't move either. Oh. Are you it?
Move your
Yeah.
legs. No more mannequins.
You are the director. Okay. You are. Let's go back. I think I came through this way. P6, P7. Yes. This game is nuts, man. You are. And then we went down. All right. I just closed it and tried to drink more. That's not how these things work, dude. Okay, right here. Where to next? Hey, at least we're not super far from this one. Should be, I'm not going to say it should be easy. That's a mistake. We're trying to find the flamingo. The sealed threshold. We're trying to find a flamingo. And that would be going the wrong way too. No, this is definitely the wrong way. So it's never perfectly where it says, but it's usually pretty close. What does a flamingo look like? They got a long neck. Why does it say I can hurt that? Fuck, look at that destruction though. How cool is that? That scared the shit out of me. Let that be known. Is there another layer? So it claims it's over here. What the fuck? Nah, the flamingo. Deputy Supervisor IDK 200. Oh shit. That's a good throw. Good throw. Damn you. Damn you. I see it, but I just can't get my thumb over to alt fast enough. Oh no. Oh god. I hit alt, but I was, I think, against like a table or something. Quit this running shit. Damn, dude, he just threw 3 things at me. Is he actually trying to juke me? Because it's kind of working. Can't choke. Let's go. Will you now reveal the flamingo to me? That would be kind. I do always have an issue, it seems, finding this stuff. It's gotta be in this room, though. Fake wall? Where's the damn flamingo, man? Again, I feel like a flamingo would stand out. Is it in the ceiling? According to the map, it should be right here. Is there a flamingo in there? Well, that's crazy. Well, you can't go in there. Yeah, I always struggle to find this stuff. This is a hard mission, Langston. This is Runaways. He's certainly not going through there. I guess I'll just check everywhere. I mean, that's what I should do anyway. Get this shit out of my way. The glass is too clean in this game. What is this? Oh, I did this before. That's right. Just want to make sure. No, I'm really getting.
That's got to be an altered item.
Well, there it is. What the fuck's going on? Oh, here we go again, huh? This is like another red light, green light situation. So I need to wait. No. Okay, I don't know the pattern here. This is nuts. Okay, so I was nowhere close to where that thing says to go, so I need to branch off more in future searches. What is the pattern here? There's a very bright light. Obviously, I'm doing something wrong. Floating seeming to work. So that was the trick, huh? Oh, come on, give it to me. Oh shit,
This
we're in
thing
there.
again.
Another boss. Oh shit. This is a much smaller platform, and if he uses his long arms again, oh god, he's using his long arms again. We're gonna dodge forward here. Okay. Oh shit, dude, he's huge, man. Let's go. Phase 2?
I never did like flamingos. Too pink.
Yeah, fuck those flamingos. I agree. Okay, that was weird. But I'm glad I thought of using hover. What if there was like another secret to that? And I just wasn't figuring it out. But anyway, we got it. Let's go find a rubber duck over in the research sector. I've learned to not focus on the exact dot. Clearly, that's not just only where it is. Ice cube. All right. We're looking for a rubber duck, which I feel like I saw a rubber duck in the where they had all the things locked behind where the Philip guy was. Let's hold off on the elevator. Let's search this place thoroughly. In protective studies. There it is. What kind of BS they're gonna throw at me here?
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item.
I think I've...
First, a low voltage electric shock.
We have listened to this. But I gotta remember what it's for.
Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner.
I don't have shock or heat. Neither of which does anything to this thing, I'm pretty sure.
Response.
Yeah.
Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14.
I don't know if this is relevant or not, but I might as well pay attention real quick. That door's... Maybe there's another way in?
No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2.
Right.
We'll
So that didn't... Fucking Christ. Oh my god, that is terrifying. Straight up, that is terrifying. I think that killed it. So I wonder, this is all protective studies actually. If there's a way... Oh right, that place, that was a hard puzzle for me. We did that. I just wonder if there's a way around it somehow. Because there's a door that's open inside of there. Now, I don't know if all the doors inside of these things are always open like that. I guess I can check here. This one's boarded up, so this is kind of a different situation. Also boarded up. And also boarded up. So that rubber ducky has full control over this place. There was heat. How do we get... well, wait. Do the other ones have a signal like that? They do. Is there a computer that I can use to input a code? Oh. That's that. I just wonder if these are relevant codes. Keep your distance from the glass. What if I don't? If I stand right next to it. What if I turn my back to it? Okay, playing hard to get, I see. Is there a computer somewhere that I could enter a code on? It seems unlikely in here. Can we go through the ceiling? Something seems weird about this. That's electric shock. Actually, in here I can input codes. Now, are they still interactable? No.
Maybe he's trying to test our code breaking skills.
We're just chilling. Is there anything of relevance in this room? I think they want me to think outside the box for this one. I hope it's not a glitch, but I can't rely on saying that every
Want a
time.
spare diamond?
What? No. Why?
I want to see where Blackrock prisms lie on the Mohs scale of hardness.
I'll give you a scale of hardness. I didn't say that. I did. Central research. Oh, look at that. Okay, so yeah. How can we get to this rubber ducky? Right now there seems to be no freaking way. It's locked behind a door. I know I did this before, but let me at least look one more time. Just to be thorough. In case they're hiding some secret path. Through the vents or something. I think that'd be cool. Can we enter any of those? Creepy mannequins, man. Y'all just let me relax. Thank you. The only thing, they have these codes, but they actually look to be the same on each one. There's no dialogue or nothing. How did I get in here? From right here. Let's just see. I hope more enemies don't spawn. That duck's giving off some crazy shit now. I don't want any cameras in here. I doubt it has anything to do with anything, but Alright, Ducky, it's just me and you now. Damn. Doesn't that explode? Or did it already combust? So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh boy. There's a back door. That's gotta come into play. But how? Synchronicity lab, do you have anything to do with this? Well, that's fucking cool. Right, I can't put it on. But I just got me a new suit. I guess I'm helping mold removal. This doesn't have anything to do with it, does it? I think if I get this right, this door opens and it leads me to the back. Is that a crazy theory? It is a crazy theory. The combinations are endless, though. Like, that would be crazy. It would be crazy. And there's nothing in here to indicate that, so I'm really just like going nuts, creating wild theories. Mirror testing was insane. There was this computer in the altered item area, but it can't go that deep, right? Hey Al, are you there? Gordita, how you doing? Cleanse and connect. Damn it, man. Fuck off. Those enemies are nuts. That was totally directed to that enemy. Now you. Oh, it's because I keep coming into this room trying to cleanse this rubber ducky, but I don't know how because it's behind this glass and I'm a little stumped. So Al, I was going to ask if you could maybe give me a subtle hint on that without giving it away. I want to make sure that the game is indeed not glitched. But hey, Gordita, welcome. What room am I in? I'm in protective studies, at least I think. Although again, what if I'm just being a fool? And that happens. Yeah, this is research sector, protective studies. I can't go through here, can I? A little burb told me you were streaming. Who is this burb? What is a burb? Alright, I think burb is a bird. I like the burb. Okay, I think I know who the burb is. That's not... What is that emoji, man? Look, I just want the rubber ducky. Anything like hidden. Can't get behind this shit, man. This is Talos level hard. There's a hole somewhere you can stack boxes to climb into. What? Is that an idea of yours? I mean, yeah, I think that's a good... Is that a legit hint? Or did you just make that up? But no, I'm gonna run with that. So there's a hole somewhere that I can stack boxes. That's insane. Are they really doing shit like that? No, that's how it's done. Sweetheart, I wanted a subtle hint. Fuck. Oh, you bitch. Wait, I've been here. I hear the quacking. It's fucking with me. That's the door. You
Doesn't have
are...
any ducks. Great.
Well, that was awesome. Subtle? I mean, you told me literally what to do. But it's all good. That would have been there forever. Wait, the duck is... He went this way. Bitch. Hole somewhere. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. No, it was a good hint. It's right here. No, it's not. Oh, I walked right past it. Why is this duck fucking with me? What's the secret about this duck? It keeps going to the same places. Bitch. I think if you look at it, it disappears.
Finally, no more quacking.
Yeah, really. Damn. What's up with all these quackers? I'm white. You can make that joke. Panopticon. What a weird mission. If he gives me more of these things, it's gonna piss me off. Lol, 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 indeed. I know the little bird was you, babe. I know it was you.
Provide any assistance at this time, sir.
Only if you can reboot the cell door protocols without manually accessing them.
Sir, we are not capable of completing that task. Please assign us a different task.
Why are you talking like that? You know what? Never mind. I'll take care of it.
I love their interactions. They have the funniest stuff. No, I know it was you, babe.
Every altered item on your list is now back in the Panopticon, safe and sound.
That's a load off my mind. Missing altered items don't exactly reflect well on me, you know. Did they give you any trouble?
The flamingo pulled me into the astral plane just like the fridge did. That same creature was there.
Easier fight.
I was looking over the old activity reports, and multiple items have been displaying much more destructive behavior in the past few weeks. There's some connection there, I bet, but it's a bit above my pay grade.
Well, something to keep an eye on.
And if I have any more
Don't make it a
Runaways,
project.
I'll know just who to call.
I guess this is my life now.
Interdepartmental cooperation to complete 10 side missions. Peep, peep, little bird. Peep, peep.
I'll see you later, Langston.
All right, at least he didn't give me more. But I have a weird feeling he's going to be like, oh, I have another one missing, by the way. But yeah, we appreciate you, Gordita. The famous. The great. Gordita family. Hopefully Langston doesn't call me back and he's like, yo, dude. Lost another one. Can you go? I don't want to do this shit. Actually, I don't really mind it. It's not that bad. Ooh. This could be fun. Let's unlock it. Gordita Crunchwrap. Yeah, come on, babe. Okay. Yeah. That's sick. Stream, we have surpassed 1 hour and 7 minutes, and 30 minutes of that was me starting a DLC I didn't realize I was in. My bad. And I read like 20 minutes straight of just like lore. It was rough. Well, it was not rough, but it was no action. Case files. We are behind. The rubber duck procedures. Actually, let's start with the mannequin. This is the waste mannequin. No unknown effects for preventing the item's effects. Update. 390. What does that mean? Lining the item's cell block. That I just added that. The item's cell with the newly discovered black rock has yielded positive results. Test with other altered items. A wire and fabric waste mannequin. The base and head are made of stained wood. The item duplicates. The trigger for this behavior is unknown. No correlation can be found in either the number of duplications that manifest during an episode or the duration for which they last before disappearing. Yeah, they were weird, that's for sure. Pink flamingo. All right. Alter status is suspected but unverified. I can verify that. A plastic pink flamingo lawn ornament. 2 steel prongs extend from its underside. The item is suspected to influence atmospheric physics, altering meteorological. Why do I struggle with words like that? Phenomena in the area. This effect is currently unconfirmed. Appendix. New altered effect has been observed. Meteorological. I'm just embarrassing myself now. I seem to struggle with words like that. Gotta work on that. Rubber duck. Direct contact with the item is not permitted. Safety gloves are required when handling. Item is a yellow rubber duck bath toy from the 1950s. A single hole at the bottom allows air and water to flow in and out. Yes. The item makes a sound. Analogous. I never knew how to pronounce that. Can someone write it in phonetic? It's not analogous, right? Analogous? To quacking. It resembled a quacking. The item travels considerable distances with surprising speed. How it achieves this motion is unknown. The item forms a blank of unknown purpose with anyone who makes direct physical contact with it and begins to follow them, quacking often. It wasn't following me. This has led to a researcher named Blank entering cardiac arrest, though due to the individual's health issues, the matter may not be connected to the item's effect. Item on loan to the research sector for further study. Analogous. I'm just kidding. Like an analog clock. Analogous. Oh. Okay. So I overthought that one. Surprise. Okay, with that being done, let's move on now to... We're not doing these. We're not doing these top 4. Let's do some mold removal. Let's continue removing some mold, which really isn't that bad. Central research we are pretty damn close to, though. Now, aren't we? So there's just like random mold hiss things. Actually, I don't know if the hiss and the mold are related, are they? These are people that ate the mold because they taste so good and they smell great. Unless you take Underhill's pill, which I did. I wonder if that pill I always have an effect on me. Maybe I can go into those rooms now. So we're looking for like spores. That's where I came from. But y'all got it, shot. Oh look, it even shows. That's incredible. So sick. Trying to get used to that. I am really low on energy. Right, this place. Where we met Marshall, but now I have clearance to get in here. All right. All right. All right. I'll touch that in a second. We have some readings there. Turning all the lights on, and then did I turn this one on? Yes. What does this board do? Is this a poker game? Or blackjack or something? I don't know how this game is played. Why do I keep getting ones? What the fuck is going on? I don't know what the hell that was about. Oh, this could say something about it. Lucky item manifest. Bronze koi fish China attracts abundance and wealth. Feng Shui. Horseshoe Ireland wards off evil. Orientation important. Heals up allows luck to be kept. Heals down, luck flows outward. Oh, these are all the things in that other room. Meneki Nico, Japan. Beckoning cat used in shops. Paw held up to beckon customers, creating luck for the business owner. 4-leaf clover, Ireland, shamrock, rare plant variation, connected to druidic healing rituals. Elephant, China, protection, good luck, wisdom, feng shui. Light bulb, various documented gambling rituals indicate luck is produced when all the lights in the room are turned on. Note effects of items to be tested. Consider investing the orientation of horseshoe. Also, consider positioning of feng shui objects. The proximity of luck items may influence luck readings. Okay, I guess that's cool. If I went around and... Let's turn off one light. And I'm sure if I fucked with these other things in there, it would change. Okay, so we should stop getting ones then? Why is that? Is that just... Am I having bad luck? Okay, we're not getting all ones anymore. With the light off. But now I'm getting all zeros. I don't know how this game works. But I know shit's blowing up. Okay. Luck and probability is what this area is called, to be fair. Alright, we're trying to find this stuff. And I think this was the room I couldn't... No, I could. Where are the mold hosts? Right, I killed one thing in here. Already. That's what this is. If you want to make me cry in keto, mention chocolate cream pie. Stop hurting me, burb. Chocolate cream pie. That hurts. It all hurts. Oh shit. This fucking brick. One-on-one, buddy. I can do the same thing. That's a low blow. You low blowed yourself. Fair. Gosh, I know. Sushi, pizza. I'm even so desperate I would eat Little Caesars. It doesn't seem as easy to find these host things as I thought it would be. Maybe that's something I should just passively do. You know, as I go around, I might see some and then I can just cleanse them. Oh, wait. What is this? And that's me cleaning it just a little bit more. Intrusive pattern. All right, so I just have to explore around more. Speaking of, that is a radio that I can't do, and I missed some notes here. Hubert, Black Rock Analysis. Hi, Carla. Does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there. He doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong. Beats a day in the lab. Plus, it's always great to work with you. God damn. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 Black Rock samples you sent. The Prism or whatever you called it. I filed them in the usual place under C for Carla. A handy mnemonic device, right? Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some drinks or dinner even. I can't remember the last time I had a good steak. Maybe we could go together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. All the very best, Hubert. Take it easy there, Hubert. Those are some weird looking forks. They're kind of floating. They don't exist anymore. I would say we're 2 mold hosts away, possibly just 1. So I need to look a little harder. We did down there already. They wouldn't hide a mold host in a shelter, would they? No. And I came from the pit, so I don't think I need to go down into the pit. I do believe there's an elevator. Oh, there was. That leads us to the pit, I think. Oh, it's right here. Call it up. But I have a control point down there, so I probably don't need it. Alright, so that is this floor. I can check off this floor. I'm going to search every floor. Also, there's parapsychology I gotta go to. That's also in... They're all in research, so... Nope, nope, don't do that. I'm gonna check everything on this floor, including the shelters. Nope. So it could be weird one-off. Like, why is that? Unless... this game. I love how they do that, actually. And that's everything in Central Research. Okay, so when you see this, it's a hint there's one nearby. Got it. That's really cool. Let's go to parapsychology. One more floor. Push the finger. Alright, parapsychology. That's parakinesiology. Parapsychology's up. Luck and probability on floor 2. No, we don't want to deal with that. I'll just rest here. One ability point. Do I even have anything for one ability point? This. 20% to ground slam damage. Sure. Why not? Why not? Tried to ground slam. Got awkward. These level 3 guys, though, the headshot damage is kind of nuts. Alright, that's sick. You. Yeah, you gonna let me explore now? Alright, there's one up there. Now, the question is... how do you get into there? I think I have an idea. But first, let me look for any other signs of it. Yeah. Definitely up in here. I don't think I've ever been here. Correspondence, sensory tank purpose. Darling here, some of you were curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you, fuck me. Let me retry. Maybe some of you have heard of a Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the reports say. We brought back these tanks to test Dr. Takui's tapes for ourselves. Plus, there may be some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in a dark, enclosed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. Personally, I don't. There we go. Yeah, so these things really aren't too bad. We have another document here. Dr. Takui investigation. Dr. Yoshimi Takui, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid blank accompanying the use of his tapes, investigation sector staff were asked to look into Dr. Takui's background. Investigations sector. The second DLC that I did in the beginning of this. Well, I started, I didn't do it. We found no past incident with an altered occurrence on accident, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attended a signing event reported blank when hearing Dr. Takui speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Takui's voice and perform any and all relevant analyses. Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine the next steps regarding Dr. Takui as well as his eligibility for the Prime Candidate Program. Interesting. So maybe we'll learn more about that guy later on in the series. Because we'll see. Part of me wants to get an OLED monitor. I do. I really want it. I don't really want it, but I want to see what it's all about. Ooh. This is kind of creepy. Was that parapsychology? Or was that ritual division? No, definitely not ritual division. Okay. Well, we took care of that. So then the last one was the one in the mirror. I thought you were going to say an OLED switch. No, for a switch, I don't really care. Plus, like we said, we got it for free, so. But I don't know. OLED monitor, I game all the time. It would be worth it to me. And there's like a good one. People say there's like $650. I think it's might be Alienware's. Right, we did this. I still just want 1440p though. So up there, I wonder if I can get there this way. It's definitely not something I need, nor am I gonna like rush out and get it all, but I don't know, it'd be cool. Okay, he's definitely up in here. This is where it is. Is he in the Agile exhibition? I don't know, I may have went too far. Yeah. Yes, because I killed that one. Whoops. I'm getting confused here. Oh, he's right here. What's up, big guy? Okay, parapsychology is done. Let's head on over to ritual division. This is crazy. Which we have one, but I think we have to clear 3 at each. Yeah, ritual division. Let's do it. Yeah, you totally do not have to do any of this side stuff, but I like this game to the point where I don't mind doing this. And I weirdly enjoy doing it. I hate you, protective studies. You know, if I don't like a game, I'll just power through the Is this going to take me to luck and probability? I'll just power through the main missions, but when I enjoy a game, I have no issue doing a bunch of extra shit. Ghost of Tsushima, I 100%ed that on, my bad, on PlayStation, and when I play it on PC for a new series sometime, I don't know when, I'm gonna do freaking everything again because I just love that game. And I just feel like with an OLED, I can really appreciate these games more on PC. But once you touch it, also the colors are pretty good. I think this game has some weird coloring to begin with. It's got like a strange color palette, excuse me. Oh my fuck. Let's finish him off. What a slam. Okay. Should be one more in Ritual Division. So I can stay away from the elevator, right? It's opposite. Elevator's done. That was in the Ritual office. Damn it. They never let me just hang out and have fun. How does that feel? Not very good, does it? Hearing shots. Ah. Wow, it actually covers a pretty good distance too. I have a +4 and a 5 on the shotty right now. I'm just gonna let that guy be. If he wants to fight, he can come to me. I don't know if I've done Synchronicity Lab. I think I did do this. I want to say that might be the one I already had from earlier. Could be wrong about that. Yeah.
I think that's the last one. I should let Underhill know.
Okay. I hope Underhill doesn't give me more. But I have a feeling... You fuck. How did you even... You little butthole. Let's see if I just sit here or do they go away. Yeah. Where is she though? I forgot where Underhill goes. Probably I can go active threshold. I think. I don't know which one's closer. Let's just try the pit. I think the pit should be down below. What is this?
Oh, so good.
Right, that's when dude is eating all this shit. If I had a boss here... Actually, this doesn't seem correct. Because you fall down the hole. I thought I fell down a hole. So maybe it's active threshold? Perhaps? Yes. Then I think I want to go backwards. No. Not backwards, but there's that. All right. Right, no, you go here. I remember now. So if I slam, no damage taken, and it just gets me there quicker. I like that. She should be up in here. Exactly.
Back again, Director.
Yep. How you doing?
I found the hosts. They won't be spreading any more mold.
Well done. I'll send burn teams to sanitize the locations.
Don't give me more.
I'm beginning to wonder if these hosts are originating outside the threshold in independent patches of mold growth.
You don't sound very optimistic.
Optimism is for farmers, as my mother always said. I suppose you could now return to that hiss business you all seem so concerned about.
Not related,
This
right?
woman has some incredible tunnel vision.
Sweet. Another side mission
Thanks
done.
for the information.
My pleasure.
Another side mission done, which leaves us with old friends to take on. So let me get to the nearest... I don't know where the nearest control point is, but I think I can take an elevator up. We'll do that, sit and rest, then I'll be right back, and then we'll continue with old friends. Find the 6 pouches worn by... I wonder if it's just going to be like a mini boss type of guy that like shows up, which I enjoy those type of fights. They're challenging. If they're bosses, still fun. We'll see. Taking a ride up the elevator. What can you do? Not much. All right, shit's kind of getting not annoying. Oh, there should be a one up in here, right? I'll just take this one. All right, let's take a quick break and then we'll continue. Okay, let's continue. So we're doing old friends. Nah, we're doing old... Okay. Where do I need to go? We're going over to maintenance for this crazy stuff, right? Because this is for our boy. I don't really care for shields. See, I'm not even really using... Now I can just kind of go hard on launch. So I definitely use launch a lot. Let's head on over to maintenance. So we have a couple in different places. Let's start in ventilation, since that's the one that I saw and it was closest. See what we got in store for us. I don't really mind if they're bosses, but I kind of hope they're just like mini bosses or like hard, tough enemies. So it would be through this way then. There he is. But they're already trying to fight him. Well, okay, so they're struggling on Cho because... There's another one somewhere, or is he just that strong?
Vicious ranger buddies. I should find the others.
That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad at all. Did he have continuous heal, or is there just another cluster I didn't see? Hey, good job, guys. Well done. You really kicked ass over there. Let's go to Atlas Chamber. Essentially, I'm just going to the ones that are closest to their... Jesus! Oh, they're all different. He's only at level 3, though. Yeah, was I supposed to do this earlier or something? Black Rock Quarry. Damn, it's going to be a crazy one. I'm going to save that for last. This just feels like a giant crazy boss. I don't know. That one wasn't a normal guy. Forgot what type of hiss he was, but a little crazier. Probably this is the easiest way. I can maybe knock out 2 of these down here. He's certainly going to be upset, Arish, that I... Hold on. Do I still get damaged? Or do I have the pill? No, I'm good. But you explode. Now that I have the pill, I can go into these places. Whoops. Really? Okay. Yeah. Health recovery per element. Energy plus 19. Wait, 38. I have a 42 that's on. Energy recovery speed. What is... No. So this... We're going to... I don't want to destroy it. That should free us up some space. Really? Why can't I pick you up? So I have 26 to 24. I gotta keep getting rid of some. Why are they letting me take more? It's kind of weird. Shield strength. Okay. Boom. Whoops, my bad. Now I got a little bit more health. Oh. Cafeteria concerns. Director Trench, as head chef, I need to express my concern about rumors I've been hearing regarding mold appearing near some of my kitchens. I am alerting you that any food handled, prepared, or consumed in the vicinity of mold can be contaminated and unsafe for ingestion. If I can verify these reports, then I will need to close multiple cafeterias. I realize this would be an inconvenience to many, but as a caterer, I pride myself in keeping a pristine environment for the food preparation and service. Sincerely, Jay Pullman, head chef of the Golden Child Catering Company. Yeah, I don't blame you for that. Okay, cool though. We have the pill now. We can enter these areas. I like that. I love the steady progression of things in this game. I think we want to head this way. Should be a fight in here. And it's on. Who do we have? Remus. Oh, it's one of these. Each one of these agents are going to be one different type, huh? I don't like these ones. They're not even that hard. They hardly even do anything. They just are moving so much. I don't want to fall down. Fuck me, man. And they fight like little bitches. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Quit being a little bitch. Get down here and fight. This is why Arish hates you, Remus. Bruh. Can I even get up there? This cannot be how this fight goes. Get over here, dude. Engage in the fight, man. Yeah, you don't like that shit, do you? What's up, Remus? don't like having shit thrown at you?
Another old
bitch.
squad made of Horatius.
Sorry, but that guy pissed me off. He didn't want to fight. What do even those enemies do besides piss you off? I haven't even seen them attack. Maybe that's their purpose, to annoy. Hold up. Actually, I probably should have kept going. Maybe towards the Blackrock processing. I think this might be able to get me there. Or maybe I should have went to Atlas Chambering. Perhaps this will lead me there. Another route. Well, I'm certainly heading the wrong way, but there should be a control point in this room. With that being said, I'll go to Atlas Chamber and just run down. Should be able to get there. So far, these guys aren't too bad. I think there should be a route. Or is there not? The NSC energy converters. If I headed to... No, you see there doesn't look like this actually connects like I thought it did. So... My bad. Let's go to the NSC power plant. And then maybe I can walk to the NSC energy converters. I think you have to take an elevator down. It's probably what I have to do. I don't know. I don't remember maintenance very well. Yes. Elevator right here. But that's not the one I was thinking of, so I'm gonna stick with my original route and just see what happens. Keep going straight. This should lead me to Blackrock processing. Okay. And now we're gonna take the elevator. Cool. I was like, what the fuck? All right. Who's down here? Hazard. We got 3 guys left. NSC coolant pumps. Black Rock Quarry. All right, Hazard. What do you got in store for me? Should be in this room somewhere. Oh, big brute. Yeah, unfortunately, we were pretty damn strong for this. I didn't get this that long ago, though, so it's kind of odd. Yeah, now we should just... Is there another elevator? Huh. What is this? I done missed a whole bunch of stuff. Surfboard supplement. Supplementary materials. Interview with custodian blank. Maybe Ati. By the way, what's up with Ati, man? Like, he was so weird at the beginning and that was it. There's gotta be some... I'm thinking he's the final boss. Introduce us to him at the beginning. Give us a weird aura about the guy. Never talk about him again. You forget about him. At the end, he's hitting you with a broomstick. That's what I think. After touching the item, what did you experience? I experienced confidence cranked all the way up. I wanted to become somebody, an artist, a stock trader. How did these feelings manifest externally? Don't know. If I'd gotten out there to the city, I'd have done so many things. Made my fortune, gone out and owned the world. That shit was mine. I would have taken it all. Money, fame, women. You also experienced an increased sex drive. Yes, increased everything. I've been cleaning shit for you people long enough. I'm going out on a fucking conquest. Would you say you were still under the effects of the object? Who the fuck are you to keep me in here? I'm worth 4 of you. You suit-wearing piece of shit. 20. The Bureau appreciates your candor. You are no longer required. I'm blank fucking blank. Remember that name. Alright, I don't think that's Ati because his English was not that good. This is a unlock from the other side door. Atlas chamber. Cool. I do like this stuff because it you discover different things when you have to go back and do things. Like for example, where the hell is the... It's right here. Whoops. I could go to the furnace chamber. That seems like a good route, doesn't it? Furnace chamber. Oh, it's called coolant pumps entrance. Okay. Then I think I see a route to get to the Black Quarry or the quarry or whatever. Black Rock Quarry. Now we are headed towards coolant pumps. Or yes. This is a really cool section of the game. Now that we can fly, what's up here? There's so much up here, actually. Killed 1,000 hiss. That was an achievement. Interdimensional defender. So sweet, just getting up in the air like that. Some more material. Oh, okay. This is so cool. Alright, but I think our guy is down below. Yeah, we did fight some shit here. Shit, I forgot. When it screams, that's when it's going. Where you at? Oh my god. Oh my god. What did I press and why couldn't I shoot? Panicked, that's for sure. But I was not shooting when I was spamming shoot. But I clicked something before. I wonder what. Maybe I'll watch that back. The choke. The ultimate choke. My camera good? Damn, I had that son of a bitch. One shot. That was like dying to the fucking... The hell was that guy's name? Orphan of Cause. Ugh. I'm triggered just by thinking about it. Alright. This is Heptonstall. These enemies are a bit harder, but I can definitely beat this guy. Perhaps I was recharging. Damn, he attacks so quick. Furnace chamber. I should be able to get... Yeah. One more to go. Just Thompson. Good old Thompson. I feel like I'm saving the best for last. Gonna find out. Containment. All right. And where are we gonna go? We're gonna go to that one, which is quarry entrance. Let's get it on. Let's do this shit. Force wall can be bound to an input. Yeah, I did that. Control. You can't miss it. So this thing is still here? Oh, dude, he's right there. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Thompson's got some bullshit on his side.
Get these back to him.
Holy shit, man. Okay, where is Arish? Oh, he's back at it. Okay. That was not the best for last. Whatever the other things were around that were making me hurt, those are crazy. Thompson, not so much. But he was a normal bloke. Hey, buddy. I killed all your friends.
Oh. Here are the pouches. I found 6.
Oh, that's all of them. Not counting mine. Well, I guess I'll just have to wear all of them. It sounds sappy, I know, but... well, that's all I can think to do.
Nothing's easy with this. Is it rude to ask what's inside?
What's inside the pouches?
Goes right
Too
for it.
late now.
Yeah, the story's confidential, but, well, I guess I can tell you, being the director and all. So, the Bureau had heard rumors of a werewolf gathering upstate every full moon. Us being rookies, they sent us to confirm it was bullshit.
Hold on, is he about to tell me werewolves are real?
Turns out, there was an altered item that was creating violent gravitational anomalies during full moons. Oh, man, we nearly bit it that night. Well, to remember the occasion, we all bought silver bullets to wear around our necks, just in case we ever ran into another werewolf.
So why did you leave the Rangers?
Thought I could do more good here. Somebody's got to protect the people who protect everybody else, right?
There it is. Old friends completed.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
You know, they should have gave him another line. That's the third time, buddy. Okay, with that being finished, this is a new AWE DLC. That's DLC number 2. I still haven't even found out how to start DLC number 1. Both are irrelevant right now because I'm still in the main game. So I'm going to end this episode. This is episode 7. It was a blast. We finished all the side stuff for now, unless there's some more stuff later on. But I think episode 8, we're going to go right back to the main story and do Finish Tango. Search for the slide projector in the dimensional research. This will continue on the main story. I think we're damn close. I think we're pretty close. I'm excited though. I'm glad it worked out. 2 episodes of side missions. Who knows if there's going to be more along the way. And if not, we do main story. We do DLCs. It's been some good time in there. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. This was episode 7, part 7. Thank you, Al, Gordita. I appreciate y'all. And yeah, until next time, peace.